How's it going, everyone? We're back out fishing again. We're in Spruce Creek today, fishing the Spruce Creek in Spruce Creek. I've never fished here at the Spruce Creek, but I hear they got some pretty decent size, decent, fish all around. Every time I come in through here for work, there's always people sitting right where I'm sitting. They got their waders on and a fly rod, and they're headed down that way. So I did bring the fly rod, and we'll try that. I brought my spinning rod as well. It wasn't until I got like about 2 seconds away from here that I realized I didn't bring my wax worms. I didn't bring nothing for bait. So all I have for that is a couple spinners. So if we get too desperate, we'll try that. But I figured I'd stop here a little bit on my way to work, do some fishing before I have to be there. Get another video made for you guys. One of my primary focuses for the channel is in the near future to start posting videos more often. I would like to get it to a video a week, 2 videos a week if possible. We'll just have to see how it fits into my schedule. Like right now it's 6:30, and I don't really have to be at work today till 10, 11, so I have some time to play with. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe we absolutely hate fishing in the morning. But yeah, I got my coffee. I stopped and got a breakfast sandwich. So we're loaded up. Let's get geared up. Alright guys, so we made it down to the water. Small change of plans. The leader and the fly line on my fly rod was all tangled up, and I sat up there and fidgeted with it for entirely too long. So I threw on a rooster tail, and we'll just spin that around. And we're already on. Look at that. Not wasting any time today. So there's the first one, and be free. All right, it's a good sign. So that guy was caught on this rainbow trout rooster tail. Fella up there doing some fishing. Not the only one that thinks it's a beautiful morning for it. It's actually a little chilly this morning. It's about 50 degrees. And that's something, that I've always found funny, is 2 months ago, we were saying 50 degrees is warm. Now here we are getting closer and closer to summer, and 50 degrees you need a light jacket for. It's just an interesting interesting thing, the weather. And we're on again. It's a little bit nicer fish. Oh yeah. All right. Fish number 2 on that rooster tail. That's an absolute beauty of a fish. There you go, buddy. All right, that's 2 fish already on the day. I think I might cast around here a couple more minutes. See if they have any other friends floating around. And then we'll move on downstream. 2 beautiful fish already to start the day. He can't complain with that. There was another bite. Oh. Almost hooked her up a 3rd time, boys. See if we can't get him back. That second one I caught, I fought pretty much the whole length of the stream, which is always fun. I mean, it's always fun to catch a fish regardless, but when you get them to fight like that. It's a wonderful thing. This particular stream here is graded as, I believe they call it A1 for trout fishing. And I've never been. So here we are. What do you say? 10 minutes into it with 2 beautiful rainbows. I guess there's a reason it's graded A1 by the Better Business Bureau. I'm just kidding, the Better Business Bureau doesn't make that decision. And this body of water here that we're in, like I said, is the Spruce Creek in Spruce Creek, Pennsylvania. There's signs all over, but in case any of you guys would ever want to come out here and fishing, it is catch and release only. Now, there are no tackle limitations or requirement, but if you catch it, you gotta throw it back. I think that's just a bit of a conservation effort. Try to keep a good many fish in the waterways for all the anglers out there. Oh, I missed another hook set. Is my... See if I can get turned around here without falling over. There's a giant, extremely round, extremely slippery rock right here in front of me. So we'll just keep trying to avoid that. Get on out here a little bit. Wonder how our partner down there is making out. See, times like this is where I always get hung up, because I'd like to move on, because like I said, I don't have a ton of time today before I have to go to work. But when I know that there's a fish in there that's biting what I'm throwing at it, it makes it hard for me to just keep moving. I just want to catch them, you know what I mean? That feels better. With ultralight rods, part of the reason people use them is they're so sensitive. So like with a rooster tail, I mean, you can just feel that thing spinning. And that's, you know, one of the reasons why I enjoy using them so much with a spinner, because then you can tell if what's on the end of your line is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So you use a pretty light line on an ultralight rod, and I mean, it's just super sensitive to anything that might, you know, bump into it, take a swipe at it. You can feel the vibration in it to make sure you're spinning right. So you guys have heard me say about it in a couple other of my videos, but these GoPro batteries, they die relatively fast. So today I brought a little battery, like a little battery pack, a little charge pack with me. So what I'm just doing is, you know, I'm not going to be out here for too crazy long. I'm just letting the camera roll, and I'm just making one real long clip that we'll edit through later, just as one shot. There's a fish. Oh, I missed that hook set again. That was a heavy hit too. All right, time to lock in. Quit talking about my camera. Come on, buddy. I know you're still hungry. There's a fish. Yeah, buddy, there's a fish, number 3. Decent fish, decent fish. What a beauty. Come here, guy. That's a brownie. I think that last one I caught might have been as well. Decent little guy. Alright. Let's get this rooster tail out of you and get you on your way, bud. Alright. See you later. Catch you later. Hopefully. Grow up a little bit first, though. You were a little small. Grow up. I'll come back, catch you when you're bigger. There we go, number 3. That was a brown trout. I can't remember what. I know the first one was a rainbow. The second one, I believe, was also a rainbow. And then that was a brown. So we have 2 species of trout in today. Here's 3 common ones, you know, around this part of Pennsylvania are rainbow trout, brown trout, brook trout. And if you're fishing in stocked waters, you may even find a golden trout, or palomino, as they're commonly referred to. That little booger was fighting hard. So, 3 fish confirmed. 2 fish took a hit and I missed it. So that was a little bit of a redemption catch right there. But we're getting back on. Did you see that? Man, these fish are going crazy this morning. Here comes the train. an hour of fishing. That's all we had this morning, was about an hour, so it's not going to be a very long video, but I will get something out there to you guys every week. I promise that. If you like that spot, let me know in the comments below. I liked it. Like I said, I'd never been there before, and man, did it prove to be productive. If you like this video, drop a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. That way you know every time the Creek Chub posts a new video. And hey, you guys have a good day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!